Welcome everybody. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. It is a general reading, so if something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. My specific information should be below, unless the defaults aren't uploading right now. But if not, you can go to my website at twinflames3344.com. And today is April 25th, 2021. But we're going in, with this energy for this read is going into the month of May. So now, through the month of May, whenever this resonates for you. And I've already pre-shuffled both decks. We have the Gilded Tarot, the Mini Rider-Waite, and we're going to do some Oracle cards at the end as well. So I'm going to just shuffle a little bit more. If you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and comment if you want to share something about yourself. Make sure you realize that it is a public forum there. And be kind to each other. And thank you all for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it. I have a CD out there also, guys, called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames, if you want to check it out, by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And here we go for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. For everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know and learn about Aries today? Take a deep breath. One more. This is for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. 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 Okay, first card out for Aries today is the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so there may be some rumors flying. That could be some negative self-talk. That can be spying or lying, or a child who's mouthing off to you as well. It can be the silent treatment too. The challenge being the Wheel of Fortune. So why is this a challenge for you? This is amazing energy. You know, it's about that divine timing, that momentum forward. That for me, that's a Libra energy. And this Page of Swords then could be a Libra energy for you. And that is on the opposite side of your scale for Aries. So energy is within you as well. The foundation here is the High Priestess. So this is psychic abilities, secrets, being in your knowing, the secret keeper, the quiet person, the one that just knows. And floating on air in this card also could be a Pisces person. In the recent past, you have the King of Wands reversed, which can be someone who's just tired, really exhausted and sick, or sick and tired, or pissed off, just depending on your situation. But he's not a happy camper. And neither is the Page of Swords. That's not a good combination, actually. The King of Wands and the Page of Swords could definitely be a father and child, really totally different from each other and totally at each other's throat. And it's air and fire, which accelerate each other. So what's crowning here is the Four of Wands reversed. This could be instability at home, or the actual home is unstable. This can be a move, or visiting somebody else's home. This could be coming home, but also this could be the end of a marriage as well. In general, it's just about instability. What's coming up for you, Aries, is the Queen of Wands. All right, there could be a fight going on between the King and Queen of Wands here. She's very much in her power, though, here, looking lovely and popular and famous, right? A lot of lower chakra energies with the wand energy, with the reds and the oranges and the yellows. You know, the passion, where there's passion, there's ego, because passion is inspiration plus ego. You see yourself as Judgment reversed. Maybe you feel like you choked when you had an opportunity. Maybe you feel afraid to speak your truth. Perhaps you've been deliberating a long time, or you choked on your words. Maybe you spoke too soon, but you're feeling this about yourself. Maybe you feel like you didn't heed the call the day the music died. What's around you, or how others might see you, is the Six of Wands reversed. And this can be feeling like a failure, feeling like you didn't succeed. But this also can be the neediness for attention, but too much, or getting the wrong kind of attention, or doing things under the radar, which is not good energy either. So the block here for you, Aries, is the Page of Wands, the inspired one, the one who gets excited about things. So why is this your block, being this energy here? This also could be a child who very resonates with their mother. Or maybe this is some, a mother and child, like this child will do anything for the mother. This also could be a relationship where the masculine's much younger than the feminine. But there is a mother, father, child dynamic here. And then there's another child, perhaps that is the one that doesn't fit in, right? What's going on at the end here is the Eight of Wands reversed. This could be a lot of arguing, not speaking true feelings, causing delays and communication and travel. But this is not the errors of love. This could be a heated debate, right? A heated exchange of energy, however that comes up for you. And then what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read, the connection is the Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, wanting to relight this flame over here, even though it might be going against the grain or all these other people who don't want that. But on here, he's not on the high ground. He's on the same playing field as the others. But this is about doing what's right for you, even if the others don't like it. And if they don't like it, you have to be willing to let them walk away. Hopefully you're not getting triggered by this, though. See, there's a lot of arguing here. What's left hanging in limbo here is the Temperance card reversed, which is impatience, imbalance, the fallen angel. A lack of that higher love, because the Temperance card is really about that. But in this card, it's more of a harsh energy, because it's really about transmuting, fire and water, bringing the polarities together, but not doing that here. So you're going to get a few more cards from this deck, but you won't see them till the end to close up the story here. And of course, the story's never over. All right. Okay, what's going on with you, Aries? It is a bit of a story today for you. The underlying energy is the Hierophant. Okay, looks a little beat up here, right, with this card. I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory before I go forward. So we have Taurus here. We have the Truth out here. We have Cancer reversed. Taurus was upright. And then we have someone down on their knees praying, someone grieving and loss or regret. Perhaps they're at confession here, literally. This could be somebody who dumped their burdens and responsibilities and is now down on their knees, humbling themselves or humbled by the universe. That's the underlying energies going into this underlying energy. So then we have the Chariot, which is brokenness, chaos, fight or flight in the state of emergency. A car broke down perhaps, or just issues with your car, issues with travel or moving situation. And then we have the Two of Swords reversed, which is getting new information, clarity, but then knocking you off balance in order to hear the truth about a commitment, perhaps a religious leader, a marriage, an institution, an establishment, societal norms, the leader of the situation. I was just getting the leader of the pack. Shh, and here's a car. Like in the 50s, like on Happy Days, that's the kind of energy I was just getting. All right, so you have Taurus and then Cancer reversed in your underlying energy. And then you have this King of Wands reversed, and I'm definitely getting a bit of stress energy coming up there. So we're going to clarify everything. We have Pisces right next door over here. It's like the Hierophants kind of diddling. And the Pisces energy is throwing their heart at that Taurus energy. Whether it's a religion, an establishment, a marriage, a commitment to something, a commitment to your society or your community, whatever it is for you. So we have Pisces and Taurus. And then we have the King of Wands there reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed above them. All right, so the Hierophant's coming up with the Ten of Wands again reversed with the Page of Pentacles upright. And this is like dumping responsibilities in order to take something new on, a new project perhaps, a new opportunity, an invitation, but gladly dropping the burdens, right? the responsible stuff that you don't want to do, to take on this new opportunity. So this is the Hierophant energy. So the truth came in. Perhaps this Hierophant feels very triumphant with new information that came in, but maybe they had to just get their footing for a second. There may have been some chaos that they had to get through, or dealing with a car, getting cars fixed, or perhaps patching up trip issues. Maybe there was cancellations or adjustments in a trip or travel. And now having an opportunity. Why is the King of Wands reversed in your recent past? Well, there's the Page of Cups coming up, reversed, some kind of rejection, a painful ending, ending pain. This can be someone who's very vulnerable and shy, but it also could be someone spoiled and entitled. So however that plays out for you, it's that very childlike energy. This can literally be an infant crying, which is very painful. So however these two combinations, work for you with the King of Wands, obviously this energy is getting on the King of Wands' nerves, right? This is about the King of Wands exploding, either because a baby's crying or at a child who's acting spoiled or shy. Maybe a shy child who's loving pisses him off because he's got no patience. So, things might start flying with the King of Wands because he's got a bad temper. So let's see what else is coming up here. There's a lot of stuckness behind that Tower energy here, right? Withholding, no movement forward. And so, and there's two kids here. Like, this is the good one. That's the one who gets on their nerves. And we have a Taurus, Cancer reversed, and Pisces upright. So like literally this Page of Cups might be a Cancer energy, and this Page of Pentacles could be Taurus, but there's also a Pisces energy involved here, so it could be either. And then we have the foundation of that High Priestess, some kind of secret coming together at work, or a Pisces who's coming together at work. Perhaps this is an invitation out to this Taurus energy to come to work together, or to hear the truth. Right? Or someone's developed something new. They have a new cure for something, or the new truth, like they discovered something. They discovered the truth about something. Or they just want to give the truth. And they know that it might cause some fighting. And this could be the truth about money at work, about layoffs, about the, getting the whatever the truth is at this workplace, this place of co-creation. This could be school or church or the art center or the gym, whatever. But the truth coming out of this may cause some conflict, or maybe they're wanting to inspire competition here. But also there's instability here. This could also be the truth about a move. They may be planning to move the office. And there may be two kids who are not happy about it, or two coworkers who are not happy about it, who are young. This one may be feeling rejected or jealous, and this one is inspired by it. So there's two different reactions here. I'm going to leave them out there because that feels significant. So the workplace coming out with the truth, or triumphant, coming out triumphant. Maybe they had some kind of inspection or something, and they came out triumphant, and perhaps on a quest to go visit someone, maybe go visit these two, or get these two to go on a little trip with them, or to move the home or the business. Any of those things could be coming up there. Why is the Page of Swords reversed in the middle of your read, Aries? Well, there's the Page of Wands reversed. So you got a lot of pages here. There's definitely kids, or just lots of messages going on. This is frustration, right? An inability to get inspired. This could be someone who's sick. But it's more about imbalance here, right? There's inequity, someone who thinks something's unfair. They could be bouncing off the walls. This could be debt. But it feels like it's not fair between children, like why someone's getting something and another person's not. Because, right, we have the Page of Pentacles over here upright, but the other three pages are all reversed. So why is the Page of Pentacles being picked above the rest? Why is the Page of Pentacles mom or dad's favorite? Why are they the teacher's pet? And that was coming up in the Twin Flame read today as well. The challenge being the Wheel of Fortune here. Again, new passion here. Coming from an upside down world, coming from a Pisces who's upside down about this, or this could be the divine feminine in the 5D world. Choosing a new path. This can definitely be twin flame energy right here, right? This can be the divine feminine in the 5D, and this is literally 2 of Wands, or the twin flames. And this is this person offering their wand through this person, or through the world, through an upside down world, trying to get their offering over here and out. And then we have this Aquarius energy on the other side. So we have Aquarius reversed and Pisces reversed, with this person in the middle making a choice of path. And these could be their kids, their employees, trying to offer this, but not to these two. And this could be too at work, you know, people vying for a position and then going outside the workplace to get somebody else, which they often do. But you're challenged by something good, because this is divine timing, it's destiny, it is a turn for the better. So maybe you're just not, your Aries, maybe you don't like change that much, right? Or maybe it's the changes aren't your point of view, so you struggle with that because you're in a cardinal sign and you want it to go your way. So why do we have the 4 of Wands reversed in the crowning position? 2 of Swords reversed. Again, new information came in which knocked someone off balance. There's clarity, but it caused instability. Perhaps if the Queen of Wands reversed, that could be you. It could be an Aries. You're seeing yourself with Aquarius in your chart. And here's the Queen's upright over here, the Queen of Wands upright here. So that definitely could be you. But you're reversed over here with the instability when news came in, or clarity about a situation, this truth that came in with the Page of Swords reversed, which knocked the Queen of Wands for a loop over here, caused some instability. And again, there's the Tower, along with that stuckness. And that came out, this is the second time that's come out. So some kind of sudden event, an epiphany, somebody getting thrown out of the house. This could be a spontaneous orgasm as well, but we're not getting a lot of like sexual energy there, but there is here. There's an offer of sexual energy right there. And this sudden event may have caused someone to all of a sudden be paralyzed, unable to function. This could be stubbornness too, withholding time, money, and effort, playing hardball, withholding this, a small amount, and now withholding a big amount. Or again, suddenly someone kicked out of the house. And there's an awakening to justice here. And that's Capricorn and Libra. So there's Scorpio over there. And why is the Queen of Wands now upright? An offer of love. From the children perhaps, or perhaps a soulmate. Or the children or soulmate who've been working very hard, perhaps to align something, to make a present for you. Maybe there's been some secrets because they were trying to make something nice for you. This could be like a surprise party, or, okay? Again, here's grounding and integrating something. For the Empress reversed, she might not be feeling well, or she could be in lack consciousness. She could be feeling the victim, or she could be bossy. But I'm not really getting the bossy person here. And she's coming up as this person right here. And this is that a small offer of love before was offered, and she may have been disappointed by that. So it's trying to make it better. Or maybe the Empress, there's a small offer of love here, and the Empress is in victim mentality, is actually giving a bigger offer back to perhaps show them what it means to truly love. That this small offer wasn't good enough. It wasn't enough. Because this person's working all the time. You see yourself as judgment reversed, perhaps deliberating, perhaps you made a bad decision or a poor judgment. And there's the Ten of Pentacles reversed family. So the family might be pissed off at you, the business or the community, the world. Somebody might be upset with you, or you might see it that way. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles, who's getting over it and walking away from the situation. So is this you with Earth in your energy, or is this the person who's walking away from you? And you seem to have Aries and Aquarius in your chart. So we also have Taurus in the read, in the underlying energy here. Cancer reversed, Pisces upright, Libra for me, Aquarius reversed, and then we have Sagittarius reversed as well. What's around you or how others might see you is the Six of Wands reversed, and that's coming up with the Three of Swords, which can be heartbreak, it can be separation, it can be a game that's rained out. So here's someone who's in need of attention, right? Attention-seeking behavior, or just heartbroken and separation, perhaps with heart issues, doing things under the radar because you're feeling disappointed. And then the fallen angel, the impatience of it, right? Because when somebody's doing, whether this is you or somebody else around you, they're doing something under the radar, perhaps causing themselves heartache or causing somebody else, but also the impatience making them come off as the fallen angel. And then the King of Cups is coming up right after that. Maybe relying on somebody, like allowing yourself, or this, whoever this is, to be the fall guy, while the King of Cups comes off, you know, looking perfect. It's kind of that energy. He's coming up as the loving man. So the block for you is the Page of Wands. Why is that a block for Aries? Well, there's temptation there. This could be a Capricorn, the ball and chain. But the Page of Wands may be a temptation for you, or you are the temptation. And then looking back at the past about this, about not feeling loved, about a breakup. So you may be afraid to get inspired again or get your hopes up again because someone might hurt you again. And again, you could be coming off as this Empress right here. So you could have Taurus in your chart as well. The ending here is the Eight of Wands reversed. Again, there could be negative exchange here at night. This could be Cancer energy as well. The dogs howling at the moon can definitely be that negative exchange, the needing to get rid of that bad energy. And then standing up for yourself, taking the high ground. And then here's the King of Wands, like looking at them like they're crazy, right? And here's the King of Wands, the man of passion, being very calm. And then here's this other fire energy or Cancer energy, whatever it is, standing up to them, even if they fight with them. So there is arguing here. Okay, between, you could be the King of Wands, Aries, or you could be the Queen of Wands, Aries, right there. King of Wands was upright over there, but he's reversed over there. He may be sick of someone who's being a spoiled brat, or could literally be a child or baby who's crying all the time. It's getting on his nerves. He can't take it anymore. But there's instability regarding kids, or negative messages, or jealousies between kids. And then we have the Seven of Wands upright now, standing up for oneself and leading the way, getting back on the horse with good news, leading the way, attention, success, and bringing that good news to this Page of Swords, who may be in negative self-talk or has a mouth on them. Okay, and this is the center of the read, which is also coming up as that Page of Wands reversed. Page of Wands is upright here. It's like being afraid to get excited about something again. So keeping yourself in a negative energy, which isn't good. And that could be a Sagittarius too. So we have a lot of Aries and Sag here. I don't really have Leo energy coming up much at all. So when I talk about fire signs here, it's either you or a Sagittarius right now. So why is the Temperance card reversed? And there's that Leo energy reversed. This can be kids, pets, Leo, egos, out of control, drained, needing vacation, right? Overexposed, overradiated, an awakening. This could be someone with a big head as well, full of ideas, or kids who are full of ideas, impatient to get them out there. And then there's justice coming in for truth and balance to level them out, to get them to stop being so impatient. Again, it can be kids or pets, all excited for something, and then the Libra or Capricorn energy or even Pisces energy coming in to neutralize the energies. So what came up next for you, Aries? All right, so we got, like I said, there's one kid above the rest. There's the Queen of Wands upright, King of Wands reversed, so there could be issues between them, and the issues between them could be this Page of Swords reversed. And then there's the Page of Wands reversed over here, which could be mom's favorite. And this one making us think about that. And maybe they have a right to. Maybe they're not being treated equally by the parents. These also could be siblings. They don't have to be in a relationship or family. They could just be, I mean, siblings are still family, but you know what I mean. So we have the impatience, the fallen angel there, standing up for themselves, seen as the bad guy, right? Because they're speaking their truth. And then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. The imbalance, the debt, not sharing, inequity, someone feeling ripped off or scammed. It's not fair. And there's that scam energy of someone taking off, stealing, ghosting, out the back, Jack, making new plans, Stan. All right, a falling out between soulmates or children, feeling like they got ripped off or cheated out of something. And then we have frustration, a lack of inspiration, unable to get aroused, unable to find humor, right? Unable to understand or conceive of something. And then the Queen of Cups reversed. And she could be just really sad and crying, or she could be manipulating because she's frustrated. And she could be the mom of these kids as well. And there's the Knight of Cups is also reversed. So this could be a couple, or these could be two siblings who are both unhappy or being manipulative or moody or feeling rejected. But both of them, these two, could be these two in the Six of Cups who are very frustrated about an unfair situation, social distancing, not having a social life. Again, it could be just kids complaining about that, not being able to come together with others. This could be a third-party situation. This could be overindulgers, partiers, anyone who's doing things out of no joy, because this is joy and this is not. And then we have the Four of Cups reversed, starting over in love. No longer dealing with an unpleasant situation or issues like alcohol, partying, right? Going out with friends too much. Detoxing chaos, codependencies, addictions. Starting over in detox and getting all your tools back online. This is becoming empowered. But he means business here. He's not messing around. He's becoming the King of Pentacles. Becoming empowered again. So it takes a long way here, Aries, for this energy to get back here, whether this is you or somebody else. But the Magician can definitely come up as Aries for me. It's typically Gemini or Virgo, but can definitely be Aries here as well. I don't know if you're dealing with this. You could also be dealing with an earth sign over here. Perhaps has Virgo in their chart or Capricorn or both. And this could be kids who are unhappy with the father or the boss. Why is there imbalance here with the fallen angel? A lot of energetic exchange back and forth. This could be the arrows of love. Okay, could be just a lot of communication and travel back and forth. After the war. This could be an ending a war. But remember, after the war, there's PTSD because it throws everybody off balance. They're still programmed into being at war. So it takes a while to get that war energy out of them. So then that's that healing mode where the PTSD needs to be healed. The looting happens because people are acting out. And we have the King of Swords being in his integrity, but he's being cold and unmovable. He's not bending. So, thus the Seven of Swords. So what's going on with the Seven of Swords? There was a happy ending, but obviously it wasn't so happy. This was an illusion. There's no peace here, stuck in their head with death, an ending, dark night of the soul, a transition or a transformation that has to be had. Because there's actually some kind of risk here. A risk that needs to be taken, or someone took a risk. Somebody lied or cheated or stole or ghosted or left a family. So this could be someone who stole something too, stole money. And it can be within the family as well. Could be the kids. Six of Cups is reversed. Why is that? Okay, it's not time yet. Or things didn't go their way. In a twist of fate, somebody was released from their own imprisoning thoughts, or literally released from prison. But that may not be a good thing, right? They've been releasing a lot of people from prison that shouldn't be released. So that maybe you're experiencing something like that as well. And there's that card again. Somebody getting released, coming clean, getting clean, or with the promise of coming clean or cleaning up their act. But obviously they didn't, because here they are stealing again. So there's frustration. And why is that Ace of Wands there? Coming together in joy, because there is no joy here. Right? We see the no joy here. But here there's supposed to be joy in coming together again. And this could be a parent with Alzheimer's or dementia issues. This could be somebody who's been over-isolating or now coming out. Maybe the group's now coming out. Or maybe one person in the group is now coming out about what they really feel. Or frustrated, the group is frustrated because they have to take care of this person who's got mental issues or aging issues. That also can have someone with Virgo in their chart. We have the Queen of Cups reversed there. I just whistled a little bit. And then the Seven of Cups. Perhaps seeing synchronicities, having lots of options, seeing the one but not having it, feeling unhappy or dissatisfied with self, with what you have. Like you could have all these options, but not be satisfied with any of them, like they're not the right ones. And this one you can't see because it's covered. So perhaps you're afraid to try that one. Why is the Knight of Cups reversed? Rising above, not being able to sleep well, or coming out. Awakening and coming out in disconnect or at a distance from someone. Two twos in a row. Breaking patterns. Dropping the facade, the mask. Perhaps somebody did trip up, but it was good because it forces them to break a pattern that wasn't serving them. This is with the Knight of Cups reversed. And the unhappiness or groups that weren't good associations for the Knight of Cups. This could be a group of people who like to go out drinking and it's not serving the Knight of Cups. And it's coming up that they need to start over in love, whether it's the whole group or just the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups perhaps, which are these two, which can be siblings or lovers or best friends. Starting over in love. The Queen of Swords speaking her truth to the Fool, or about embarrassing oneself or lacking faith, right? Someone falling on their face or falling from grace because they're lacking faith in themselves. Or about taking the fall, allowing yourself to fall. This could be the secret passion, the need to use your intuition, or allowing the secret to come out, allowing yourself to be foolish. That it's okay to love all of yourself, and then make your dreams come true. Undo the patterns that aren't serving you, and then allow your tools to come on board to manifest your dreams. There's a big detox here. Allow yourself to be seen in detox, right? It's the image of having gone to detox, of having a weakness. The wounded warrior, right? Holding on to their wounds and why, instead of letting go to surrender, but now they are surrendering to detox. And then why do we have the Magician here? We have the Magician twice right here. Somebody is definitely becoming empowered by going through some kind of detox. Perhaps ending a marriage, leaving a contract, an establishment, a religion. This also could be thinking outside the box, being more spiritual. And here's church and state, a division. Neither one of them are happy here. This also could be two abusive energies here, that they're both abusive. And it's like separating yourself from that to be the magician and be independent and not be bossed around by the church or the state. No more. And that came up in the twin flame read yesterday too, that the red coats are falling. The justice card came up reversed too. The justice system and church and state all falling away. And there's the chaos, right? Breaking it down. All the systems falling apart in order to be rebuilt. Allowing the truth to come in. Perhaps the sadness of the feminine, the Queen of Cups reversed, who's been suffering in silence for a long time, right? Perhaps stressed out, perhaps up nights crying or can't sleep, perhaps purging for the collective, and feeling weak, needing courage and strength. This could be kids and pets, ego death, right? And then here comes the energy you seeing yourself as, Aries, is not heeding the call. You know, deliberate, maybe you waited too long and trying to recover, or come back into the fold. Maybe you're trying to come back to the old because you don't think you can do it. And then implementing a plan to invest how you want to go forward. But it might cost more money than you actually have. And then there's the King of Pentacles reversed, but now the King of Pentacles is upright. So you might have doubted yourself or lacking faith, or somebody else around you is this energy here. And now they're upright. The King of Pentacles was reversed, but now he's upright. So whether that's your energy or someone around you. So I don't know whether that's in your favor or not. And then we're going to pull from the Tarot of Dreams and then the Spirit Animal Tarot. So let's see for Aries, what's the takeaway for you? Just one card, please. All right, from the Tarot of Dreams. Okay, we got two cards that came out. We have the Three of Cups, which came up in your read as being reversed, and then the Palace of Cups. So very much that cup energy of heart and emotions. All right, there's two more cards that are coming up after that. All right, so this is Cancer, and this is Mercury, okay, which is home and family, and then very mercurial, which is all about communication, and it's a mutable sign. So coming together with, you know, Cancer is also a cardinal sign. So it's like mutable and cardinal coming together in the Palace of Cups, which is all about emotions, like allowing yourself to be in a space, kind of like a Neptune space, which is dreamy. You know, this is a space station underneath the water. Coming together in this dream state. As I went into a dream, that came up in my twin flame read today. I heard the news today, oh boy. So that comes up. The next two cards that came up here are the Two of Cups, which was reversed in your read, and then the Nine of Coins, the sovereign energy. Where was the sovereign? I'm thinking it was reversed. Am I seeing her anywhere? I'm not seeing her right now, but that's okay. Let me see if she's in here. Don't remember where. Yeah, she's here. Okay, so the sovereign's right behind the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, see the three, all the Pentacles cards here and the underlying energy. It's all about loss of money, status, time, money, effort, and a disconnect. Okay, so if you're the king of, you may be the King of Pentacles or the sovereign, both reversed. So it could be a father and partner. I mean, it could be a father and child, or it could be a man and his partner who's younger than him. But there's some kind of disconnect here with this dependent energy here. And a need for more heart-based relationship here. And I'll read you the Palace of Coins for sure. The bottom of the deck is the sun. Okay, so exposing everything or going on vacation, spending time in the sun. That can be Leo and kids and pets as well. And then we have the Ten of Coins of that ultimate family life here, right? The dream family of the Ten of Pentacles. Family, business, community, the world. and being in the sun. This is like the ultimate energy right here, is the dream, or the dream vacation. So it's like you're aiming for that dream. All right, so I want to read you the Three of Cups and the first two energies, the Palace of Cups. So the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups says, good times, celebrations, parties, good fortune, forced cheer. Excessive partying or overindulgence obviously is the negative side of it. Three wine-filled cups form a pyramid within the golden gazebo. Masks, golden stars, and multicolored strands of pearls are draped and scattered over the scene. Good times are obviously in progress. This card symbolizes celebrations, both formal ones, such as weddings or party, or informal ones, as when we treat ourselves to something special just for the enjoyment of it, to celebrate our good fortune. In this card, the sun is not seen in the sky, but rather its warmth and optimism are reflected in the floor tiles, suggesting the ritualized aspects of formal celebrations, for example, the many small rituals enacted during a wedding. The Mass also suggests ritual. For a brief while, we lay aside our cares and concerns as individuals and wear the face of merriment, the face mask on the left. Parties, and notice the face mask specifically is mentioned here. Parties and celebrations also help us place in context the mysteries of life, the domino mask on the right, by providing comforting social rituals to humanize such unfathomable passages, such as birth or maturity, a joining or a death. As in all the cards, the good times shown on the Three of Cups can be taken to extremes, as when someone tries to cram as much partying into their lives as possible, or it could be simply indicating overindulgence. The setting of celebration allows you to communicate to others your feelings of well-being and rootedness, which is the Cancer that comes up here. And then the Palace of Cups is a cool, serene environment where subtle moods can be explored. The plants on the seafloor represent mysterious processes in our subconscious, which can only be revealed in the quiet and gentle circumstances. The jellyfish indicate messages and dreams which slowly rise from the ocean's depths. The Knight of Cups stand guard to protect the vulnerable, delicately formed flora and fauna. Okay? So they're kind of like two different energies. But this card was reversed in the read. So it's literally needing to be away from this in order to be in that quiet place to experience your subtle emotions. So let's see what the animal deck has to say. And it's definitely about taking off the masks there with the Three of Cups reversed. Or the need to. A lot of Cups energy there for you. You're very heart-based, which Aries for you, you know, you're fire, which may be why you're feeling uncomfortable here. You know, the Judgment reversed is a very feeling stuck card, deliberating, you know, something's not solved. And that's a very uneasy feeling because, you know, Aries is in your face. They want things done now. So you're very much in your emotions right now, whether you have a lot of water energy in your chart or not. But there's an energy of feeling dependent, and you're not liking that. But you need to experience it to bring up some emotions. So let's see what's going on with the Spirit Animal Guidebook here for Aries. The bat. So we have the bat and then the dolphins on the bottom. Okay, so the dolphins, that very friendly energy and social energy, and the bat is more reclusive, right, in the night. So let's see what the bat has to say for you. And that's definitely masculine air energy. Bat. Darkness letting go, death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter. It was just 4444 when I looked up at the clock. The closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. When the bat's in balance, they accept, adapt, and adjust. When they're out of balance, they refuse to let go and reminisce. To bring it into balance, watch the sunrise. So maybe that's what you need to do, is get up and watch the sunrise. And the 4444 was very significant for you. It's very angelic realms energy. Going into that heart-based energy and getting up to watch the sunrise is a very profound, heartfelt energy. Okay, Aries, I hope this was helpful for you. There's definitely a process that you need to go through here. There's either children, it's like the family issues coming up to be resolved, or relationship issues with the kids or a partner that are all coming up to be resolved, or siblings. And I'm not getting a lot of parents here, but it's more about siblings and kids, and that energy being resolved, the competition between them, and even the competition with the parents and that kind of stuff. So make sure to drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, do what you want. You're the boss at 4554. Rise and be love, you guys. See you soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.